This could be the Matilda.
Everyone is born. Everyone will
Die!
What are they gonna do? Repossess my car?
I felt like the biggest
Dodos?
Why'd you have to leave me there, hanging in my infidel?
They named her Emily. By the time she was Matilda, she was 2.
Get out of here.
That was.
I would like to meet. Oh.
Well then.
Mrs. Golden high.
By the time she was 4, Matilda was 4. A book. What do you want a book?
To read.
To read faster.
Matilda already knew that she was somewhat different from
Her family. She saw. Matilda set off in search of a book.
Would you like me to pick you out one with lots of pictures in it?
Thank you.
How rude.
Mrs. Phelps had been watching her with fear.
What's wrong with you?
Let's get the news.
Listen.
I'm smart, you're dumb. I'm big, you're little. What? I'm right, you're wrong.
Hello?
You're a liar. You're only 4 years old.
6.5.
You're 4.
1.5. 4. I'm 6.5.
Mother.
5 then.
Born low. I'm great. I'm Mr. Lightning Bolt. Oh. The first car your brilliant father sold cost $320. I sold it for $1. The second one cost $512. I sold it for $69. Nice.
Wait, Dad, you're going too fast.
Cottage! The third cost $68. I sold it for $9. And the fourth cost $1,000. I sold it for $39.
The volunteers.
Check it if you don't believe me.
You're a little smart ass.
Science!
Who are you? Get the hell out of here. My boy.
What?
What do you say?
I don't know.
You stupid.
People don't buy a car. They buy me, which is why I personally take such pride in my appearance. Lovekin?
Here we are, my heartstrings.
Harry. Dirty deeds.
917 is correct.
One day, all this will be yours.
Curtains? No, not the curtains, lad.
Super.
Isn't that dangerous?
Money. Nobody ever got rich being honest. Run it backwards.
Daddy, you're a crook.
I'm not a crook.
This is illegal.
You know.
Listen.
I'm smart, you're wise. I'm dad, you're little. I'm wrong, you're wrong. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Nothing you can do.
I won!
Get in the car. Get in. Go on, get in. Get in the car. Get in the car, Melinda.
Get in the car. Dining at the Ritz.
I can't.
Oh my God.
Five you to the head.
What is that supposed to mean? Weird.
Disabilicious.
I want it now.
did.
I did not
Hit her. I did not.
From now on, this family does exactly what I say.
Are you ready to get sticky with Mickey? Once in our cash.
Are you in this family?
Yes, please.
Hello?
Hi, Dad.
What? Dinner time. What is this trash you're reading?
It's called Herman Melville by Charles Dickens.
What? Trash! I'm fed up with this world. Sit up and look at the TV.
I didn't do it.
Matilda was a freak.
Beat the child.
Hey, you.
Wow.
Yeah.
This will never happen again.
Well, it was a...
You've gotta be sus.
You squirts better skedaddle.
Shh. Love.
I'm tense.
Hi. Is Julius okay?
After being thrown out the window? Of course.
60 lines after school.
Any school is better than no school.
It's too good for children. That's a woman.
Yes.
Believe it.
Fresh meme.
Yes, Miss Bull.
What are those?
My mommy.
Your mommy is a pig.
Sweeps.
Did you say butt?
No, Miss Trunch.
A flower? Pasta!
Oh, how lovely. Thank you, man.
Miss Honey was a wonderful teacher.
2 times 9 is?
8.
Excellent!
13 times 379.
27.
I beg your pardon?
27.
It is.
Not.
I could read all its chickens.
So could I.
You're a what?
A what? Yeah, so she can multiply large sums in her head.
So can a calculator.
Well,
In a more advanced class.
Typical.
Bleeding rounder, isn't it? You think you're so bloody clever?
That was bad editing.
I'm great.
School was great. Citizen says.
He's on the ropes, ladies and gentlemen.
hello.
You don't buy rap.
Mr. Wormwood, if you think watching some rotten
Beat
TV
it, we're watching TV.
why don't you...
All right. What do you want?
College.
Oh, college.
College.
You chose books. I chose memes. I have a husband. I have a nice house.
Man, I'm getting out of here.
Was it you or was it me? Or was it he or she?
Sit! Bug. This boy. That boy. You're a disgusting serpent. Do you deny God? Confess. Sit down, Bog.
Tell me my life is about to begin. Tell me my life is about to begin.
In my eyes, indisposed.
It was the most disgusting cake in the entire world. You must have some more?
Yeah.
Dig in. That wasn't very nice.
And the wind clouds.
You can do it, Prissy!
object will die today.
Where were you?
Miss Trunchbull got told school like this and chocolate cake.
What?
Bad boys.
Some people are cops. It's a sauce. Some are irritating and sus.
Tell me.
My father?
The Black Panther.
My father?
Yes. The apple never rots far from the
Morning, Miss Trunchbull.
Morning, Miss Trunchbull. Sir.
Shush.
Now. Can you spell?
T-double-E, double-R, double-I, double-F, double-C-C-C.
Sweet, what color would that be? F-U.
Why? Come on, spell it out. Spit up. I like a joke as well as the next one.
Lucky.
Wonderful creature.
This is snake.
I just thought you'd like to know it's not a snake. It's a newt.
A newt.
We got better.
Okay, so that's how it's gonna be. Y'all wanna play?
No, Mr. Bull. I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
I'm big.
You're small.
I'm right.
You're wrong, and there's nothing you can do about it. I am Snake. Tally-ho! Yeah. Well, I'll pay you.
What's 9 plus 10?
I don't know.
You bitch.
Sonny, I did it. I really did do it, Sonny.
Matilda, would you like to come over to my house this afternoon?
That.
Oh. Okay.
Well,
a girl I know used to live in that house very badly. When she was just 2 years old, her mother died very badly. Her father needed someone very badly. The girl's aunt treated the girl very badly. When the girl was 5, her father died very badly.
why would he do such a thing?
No.
Good for you. I wonder what Miss Trunch is afraid of. No. Let's go get your treasure.
Yes.
Just kidding.
My house.
Have one.
No.
Sissy.
Matilda. Max's.
I don't think Max is Magnus.
Neither do I.
Oh, liar! Don't you go to me like that, you lying bastard!
Shove it up your...
Who's in my house?
Sanctuary, please give us sanctuary!
Tally-ho!
Babyface, I'm starved. I'll pound your miserable heart.
Now. Wormwood!
We'll go get my heart.
What?
Just kidding.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Who invited this
What is this? Get...
Where's the basement?
Dad! What do you want? Bitch! I'm gonna give you a cane like you never heard in your life! The practice.
Dig in.
Stick this baby to a Lenny CD.
Better not touch that.
What the hell?
Nah, I'm sure that box is full of stolen goose parts.
Your turn to drop it.
I won't drop it. Aren't you supposed to be in school, young cockroaches?
According to a constitutional law.
You're going to federal prison. Teeny weeny
Cockroaches!
What do you say?
Get the hell out of here! Matilda had bigger fish to fry.
Where are you going? Have a carrot.
Matilda.
Calm down, Sonny, really. It's gonna be okay.
I don't know.
Sir.
I don't know.
Don't stand there, Gorpin!
So, who was wearing a pretty red, disgusting ribbon, yes, and isn't wearing one today? Disgusting! You.
Whoa.
Oh, shit! When I go round
When it fly high like a bird.
and the Trunchbull was gone.
Hey, you! Hey, we're leaving. Come on, stop. Get in the car. Hurry up. Wrap up these cookies. Come on, we're leaving for now.
Wrap up these cookies.
We're moving to
España. Shut up! Whatever!
I love her.
Shut up!
Xerox.
Shut up!
Are you hearing this, Harry?
Shut up!
Hey, Dipface.
Shush! What do you think, Pumpkin? Shut up! The Wormwood signed the adoption papers.
We'll have everything we need, don't
All right, here. After all, she was a very stupid kid.
How we will crawl.
Much too good for children.
Send me away.
Nothing!
Is that Matilda?
I'm great. I'm incredible.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
No more